And up next, we got Victor Martinez versus Tom Nolan. And Nolan's once again a pretty significant favorite here, even after losing as a huge favorite in his UFC debut. But I do believe that this is a better matchup for him with Victor Martinez. Victor Martinez, he also lost his UFC debut versus Jordan Levitt, got knocked out with a knee to the head. So both these guys, they're coming in here with something to prove, and they got to get the job done. Victor Martinez, you know he's going to be pumped up, man, because he's a main training partner for CDF. We just saw CDF put it down and get a huge win as an underdog. So you know Martinez is going to have some confidence off of that. But he is definitely in a tough fight here with Tom Nolan. Just size-wise, man, I feel like Martinez is not a 155er. I think he should move down to 145, even 135 maybe. I mean, I don't know how low he could go, but I feel like he's definitely not a 155er, and 5'8" versus 6'3". He's facing one of the biggest 155 guys at this weight in the lower kind of ranks where he's at, and it's just going to be hard physically for him, I feel like. But Martinez, I think, is decent fighter. He has all right takedown defense. His boxing is actually pretty good. You know, he has a nice jab. He puts his hands together pretty well in combination. He could slip and rip, and he's always coming forward with that pressure. His chin is a little suspect, but he's tough. I mean, I've seen him get dropped and come back in fights. I don't like his kick defense at all. I feel like he really struggles with kicks, and Nolan is definitely going to come with it. Martinez also doesn't throw kicks. He doesn't wrestle. He's just a one-dimensional boxer in there. So he's looking to, you know, get his hands going, and that's how he's going to beat you. And he's not necessarily a power puncher either. So I don't think he has a great style for UFC. But Tom Nolan, reckless, and we saw him pay for that in his debut with Nicholas Motta, where came in there with the power puncher, got clipped, and knocked out early in the fight. And with Victor Martinez, I don't see as much risk of that happening because I just don't think Martinez has that same kind of power. And Nolan is actually going to be the much more powerful guy in there, I believe, in this matchup. But Nolan, long striking, he's technical, throws good kicks, throws some nasty knees, fast straight punches, very sharp, he's accurate, high volume, and he goes out there and tries to take you out quick. And hopefully that knockout loss doesn't make him hesitant or kind of timid and change his style. But I think there could have been some potential jitters and issues mentally with his pro debut, or his UFC debut, and that could potentially be gone for this fight. So I think Nolan should get the job done, win via knockout at some point in this fight with the knee, with the kick. But the line is a little bit wide for someone 0-1 coming off a big knockout loss. But Tom Nolan should get the win here, and this is a matchup that they're setting up to get the victory for him.